God is going to reveal himself as the King of all kings and the Lord of all. Starting from 2022, listen to this. There is going to be an introduction of robotic into our everyday lives that will take place. Mark my word.
New York's police department showed off some futuristic crime-fighting tools today. The most controversial new technology is actually making a comeback. DigiDog was first seen in the city 2 years ago. At the time, it was public backlash, with some seeing it as a futuristic version of over-aggressive policing. NYPD says that the dog will only be used in highly dangerous situations like terrorist acts, bomb threats, and hostage standoffs. The department also showed off K5, that is a 5-foot, 400-pound security robot that will soon be patrolling Times Square and the subway.
Well, Justice.
Over the next few decades, the use of AI, which is artificial intelligence, this is how the Lord gave it to me, is going to be introduced more. The use of AR, augmented reality, technology will drastically change the world as we know it today. Things are going to change drastically starting from 2022.
Hollywood production is being transformed by artificial intelligence. Deep Voodoo is a visual effects company that specializes in what they call facial replacement AI.
What's a funny face I should make? Like.
In about 30 minutes, they scanned my every expression to learn my facial movements. And 2 weeks later, we put the algorithm to the test with a body double and a live camera.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God. That's so weird. Not my hair, but it's totally my face.
While visual effects have a long history in Hollywood, Deep Voodoo's precision and live render feature have won over celebrities like Kendrick Lamar, who use their technology to wear the faces of other celebrities.
In a traditional VFX scenario, it would be stuck in post and they wouldn't be able to see it until it was a finished shot.
So you can have actors wear the mask of another actor's face while they're shooting the movie, rather than having to wait until it's all done to do the face swap.
Absolutely, yeah. Julie, you don't have to show up for work anymore.
Deep Voodoo says it's working with studios to put actors' faces on stunt doubles and even to revive deceased movie stars.
How much does your technology threaten people's jobs?
This enables people to do their jobs quicker, better, and cheaper, but it's a creative tool and it needs to be operated by creative people.
But with all of this new technology come new concerns. The Screen Actors Guild telling us, quote, "Our goal is to ensure that our members are protected from unauthorized use of their names, voices, and likenesses. We intend to expand those protections as AI uses are addressed."
On movie sets like this one, AI is not only being used to clone actors' faces and voices, it's also being deployed to do CGI and visual effects faster and easier than ever before.
Wonder Dynamics quickly transformed me into these characters. Their AI technology can replace a human actor with a computer-generated figure in hours.
It's waving its arms around the way I move my hands when I talk.
Actor and company co-founder Ty Sheridan was inspired to improve visual effects after his experience wearing motion capture sensors on Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One.
We always wanted to tell stories that were bigger than our pockets, and that's really kind of what led us to starting this company.
Along with his co-founder Nikola Todorovic, Sheridan is hoping to make premium visual effects easier and more affordable. A 1-minute scene like this would normally take weeks to render.
With our technology, we're really hoping to bring it to a day or a couple of hours, depending on what shot is.
So it becomes much faster, but also more cost efficient.
Exactly, and more accessible, because all you need is a browser, web browser, and a camera.
Wonder Dynamics says hundreds of thousands of users have signed up to try its platform, and productions in the works for Netflix are already using it.
Is it going to eliminate the need for actors?
Absolutely not. Never put myself out of work. No, I think it's going to, if anything, I think it'll create more opportunities for actors to be in these type of films.
And if it works, what used to be science fiction can become an AI reality. Julia Borston, NBC News, Los Angeles.
There will be many new technology breakthroughs coming that will involve the metaverse and the Web3. China will move to expand its territory from the next coming years into China seas and influence the East and beyond into the world. China will be moved by global aspiration to dominate other nations. China is going to move so fast to dominate other nations. China is going to move very fast to dominate other nations. Russia will fight and desire to reclaim land once lost to expand their territories. And they are going to re-emerge once again as a global military power in the world. Mark this down.
Our neighbors are gone. Those were our neighbors. There is no way they survived. A grandmother, daughter, and 2 grandkids live on the 9th floor. They're gone. A mother and daughter lived on the 7th floor. They are gone.
Those innocent families went to bed. They're hundreds of miles away from the front lines. Certainly, in that case, not imagining the horror that they could face when they woke up, if they woke up. As we speak, crews are still carefully searching the wreckage, looking for missing children. And now Putin's defense ministry claiming that these strikes were targeting places where Ukrainian reservists had gathered. But of course, it is clear, yet again, this was a strike on civilians.
A giant statue of a beast was positioned outside the United Nations headquarters in New York City. It is called the Guardian of International Peace and Security. If you Google that, you're going to see that, which was recorded in the book of Revelation chapter 13, verse 1 to 3. That giant beast is positioned right there in the headquarters of New York. You're going to see it. It has like a wing. And it has an ugly looking face and shape. It is a process of a new world order that is about to come.